Good morning. It's Kathy. I am sitting out by the fire pit with some iced tea and lemonade. And there's that glorious mountain. Yeah, I took all four dogs to the groomers, which felt like mushing dogs for the Iditarod in Alaska. I had a lot of dog power in front of me, but yeah, I got them settled and went to the donut mill, which has been a family favorite since, oh gosh, our kids were so little. They used to do field trips to the donut mill in kindergarten, and there's a wonderful painting in there that has always been a highlight for me, which is I look to the hills from whence comes my help. I think it's the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Anyway, so yeah, just taking a few minutes to sit and to chill. One of the things that's on my mind that so many scriptures have been prominent in my life, but I think this week, Ecclesiastes 3, and I don't know, I think it was Simon and Garfunkel that sang the song Turn, Turn, Turn to Everything, Turn, 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 there's a season, Turn, Turn, Turn. I used to sing that at Catholic school when we would go to Mass, but that chapter goes through, there's a time to be born, a time to die, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. And I think that's one of the questions I regularly ask the Lord in my life is, what season am I in, Lord? And is this a time to be silent or a time to speak? And I think there's great wisdom. Both are good, but I think a lot of our Christian walk is an issue of timing and knowing when to speak and when to just listen. And says the sons and daughters are led by the Spirit of God, and that sweet little nudge of the Holy Spirit, I think, gives us that wisdom to know how to navigate through life, both in our own relationship with God and in our relationship with others. I found, for those of you that are married, I found the book of Ecclesiastes to be of great encouragement for Dean and I in our marriage. I often sign wedding cards with Ecclesiastes 4:9. Two are better than one, for they have a good return for their labor. If one falls, the other one is there to pick them up. So, Jesus sent them out two by two, and traveling in twos is a wonderful thing. And I guess that's why I hang close to Jesus. But yeah, alone but never alone. That's kind of my motto in life. So, oh, happy day. I've got buckets and buckets on the little tractor of horse manure to spread before the winter comes in on the pasture and kind of protect it a little bit. So I'm going to work my way outside after I pick up the dogs from the groomers. So have a very blessed day. And this is what we live for in Woodland Park, the change of colors and fall. It is the very best, but it's about a 10-day long occurrence. So you got to grab it when you can. We all put on our hiking boots and get out and and go driving. Cripple Creek, which is an old mining town where they mine gold. That's a favorite scenic drive, driving up there. It's probably about 45 minutes southwest from my home. So I'm gonna do that. I've got a little cute little Mercedes coupe, and I tried the Subaru Outback. I thought, okay, you don't need to be all hoity-toity, but I kept throwing up randomly, like all over the steering wheel in the Outback. I just am very prone to seasickness and motion sickness, and I think the brakes were just a little bit. It was not. I've been in a luxury vehicle for several years, and so I had to return back to one so that I was not throwing up all over my dashboard. I learned to travel with extra clothes, so just something to know. I went to Europe in college and toured, I think, 17 countries, and got sick on the hovercraft on the English Channel, and then have gotten sick in airplanes and such. So yeah, we travel with Ginger and a change of clothes. So anyway, just thought y'all might want to know. So yeah, don't ask me to go for a windy drive on the west coast of California. I will not do well. I will be laying in the back seat. So anyway, love, take care. Bye.